Hi everybody, it's Florida Cultural Girl, and today we're in Davenport, Florida at Posner Park, where we will be looking at the entire Posner Park shopping center. Now, Davenport is at least 30 minutes away from Orlando, and if you want to do some shopping, there are lots of great souvenir shops out here. There's lots you can do out here. We've got lots of shops, but we're gonna start up here. There's Five Below, and you can't really see it right now, but this is where the Five Below is. And here's Hobby Lobby. Now they're adding a bunch of new shops within the next several years, so I might make an update video once I get more information on that. Now behind me is a bus terminal, and you can catch Citrus Connection routes 18X, 20W, 20E, and 19X. So the 20X is split into two, the east and the west. The east goes through the countryside, the rural area of Davenport, because every place in Polk County, it has to have a rural area. And the west goes through the majority of Haines City, but there's a lot of traffic. So if you go to Davenport, and if you want to go into Haines City or get on the Sunrail, this is one of them. 19X goes to Sunrail. So it looks like there are a lot of tourists today, and out here this week is the very last week of school for the semester for K through 11. If there's somebody in 12th grade, then they already had their last day, they already had their graduation. So there's a lot of people out here. But we're gonna go in Five Below, one of my favorite stores. And if you live in a state where there's no Five Below, or if you live outside the United States, or if you've never been to a Five Below, you're gonna love it. So this is the heaven that's known as Five Below. And right now they've got a lot of summer stuff out. They've got these cute cups, towels, floral headbands with rainbows on them. And something must be going on. And I'm coming for the Squishmallows. I hope they're still here, because I miss the thing they had this weekend. And I really wanted Rutabaga the caterpillar. So this is Homegoods. They could also have Squishmallows. And Marshall's is right down here. There's Ulta. So if you're wondering why I just came out of there and transitioned to this, they did not have Rutabaga the caterpillar. They just told me, oh, call on Friday. Call on Friday, we might have them. Have them win. See, that's the problem. They just had Rutabaga the caterpillar. I want Rutabaga. I was gonna name him Rudy and everything. So up here is where you can find Buff City soaps, and it's quickly replaced Lush as my favorite soap company. And there's also Five Guys and Spectrum. If you're local, you can get Spectrum, but we're gonna check out Buff City soaps, and we're gonna go inside because I know there are some around here, but then some of you guys may be watching from states that don't have a Buff City, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. So this is just my local Buff City soaps, and each one's different. Mine has Disney themed scents since it's definitely so close to Disney. And they've got lots of soaps. They've got bath bombs, shower fizzies, and across the street there's an ale house. You've got 7-Eleven over here, and there are a bunch of souvenir shops. There's a Western store right next door, but right here inside Posner there are lots of other shops out here, so I'm going to show this to you. Now up here is Dick's Sporting Goods. You might have one in your city, but this one in Davenport is really big. We've got Ross. We've got Bath and Body Works 2 doors down. We've got lots of shops. But there's a frozen yogurt place that I want to show you guys that's mom and pop owned. And it's all this way down here, and I come here every time I'm in Davenport. Whenever I'm here, this is the first place that I go after 5 Below. So this is Spoon and Sprinkles, and look, they're playing Bluey. They're playing, I think, Fox 13, but they're playing Bluey, and I've actually never watched this show. Hope it doesn't give me a copyright strike. So they've got lots of frozen yogurt, and you can also put toppings on it. And excuse me, there's fruit toppings you can get. There's sauce, and there's also ice cream scoops that you can get. But when you're here, don't lean on the glass. And as per tradition, I always get one if I'm here and if they're open, and I'm gonna get one of these delicious flavors. So I got the ice cream cake, birthday cake, sorry, and it's a birthday cake flavoring, and I've never tried this, so let's go. It did melt a little bit, but yeah, still good. So now with the ice cream out of the way, we are now continuing our tour of Posner Park. So down here is Kato. Yeah, Kato. Tell me if I'm wrong. Oh, these shorts are cute. I'd check if they have them in my size, although they're probably women's sizes. Probably really expensive. And there's also PetSmart. There's lots of kitties from the Humane Society here. And this was a Japanese restaurant, but then the new owners turned into a Mexican restaurant and cantina. So over here is the last leg of Posner Park. You can drive up here if you so please, or you can walk like I'm doing. So they've got Staples, they've got Target, but this is, I believe, the very first place where Sinopolis has a United States location. Correct me in the comments. And Sinopolis is a Spanish-owned movie theater, and all the way down there, right next door to Books A Million. And the Target is right up here, and there's JCPenney and Best Buy as well, and Ashley Homegoods, and bus stop is right over here someplace, and that's pretty much all Posner Park. But I'm going to end the video here in Starbucks and Target here in Davenport. But thank you for watching. Thank you for your support of the channel. And if you want to subscribe, make sure you hit subscribe to find out when my next video is. Make sure you ring the notification bell to find out when. And if you want to follow me on social media, I'm on Instagram. I am at Florida Cultural Girl, and on Twitter I am at FLCultural_girl. And if you'd like to financially support the channel, I'm on Cash App. And my Cash App is $ Florida Cultural Girl. And if you'd like to reach out to me to sponsor something in a future video, to be a sponsor, please email me at floridaculturalgirl@gmail.com. This has been Florida Cultural Girl signing off. Bye!